everybody, Bethany Petty here. I just wanted to take a second today to pop on and give you a quick tutorial on how to create an invitation for a Google Meet. Teachers all over the world are using Google Meet to hold virtual office hours or to have live lessons for their students, or just really to check in, just have a way for your kids to pop on and say hi and talk about what's happening in the world. So as you can see, I'm just right here on my Google page. I'm going to pop over to my checkerboard or waffle grid, whatever y'all call it. I'm going to move myself over here so you can see. And I'm going to go to calendar. So as my calendar is loading, just depending on how you have your calendar set up, you might see a week version. So you might just see the 7 days of this week. You might see a daily calendar. I keep mine on the month because it reminds me of my desk calendar at work. So it's just kind of comforting to me. So that's just how I do it. So to create an invitation, we're just going to single click on the day, and that is today. So I'm going to move myself again, and I'm going to title this event. So this is going to be Mrs. Petty's Office Hours. Okay. So next it's going to default to today because that's what I clicked on. And I'm going to come over here to add time. So it's just going to pop up with the time closest to what we are right now, and it's almost noon. I'm going to skip down here to where it says add conferencing. And I'm just going to click, and it's going to automatically generate this Google Meet link that I can share with anyone. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add guests. I'm going to add, I'm going to add myself, my other email address. Okay. And I am going to hit save. Now it's going to ask me if I want to send an email invitation to my guests. And yes, you want to do that because that is going to give your kids a direct link to your Meet. So I'm going to go ahead and hit send. And depending on how your domain is set up, you might get this flag that pops up and says, oh, well, this person is outside of your domain. Do you want to go ahead and add them? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and invite them. Okay. All right. So here on my calendar, my link pops up. And it says Mrs. Petty's Office Hours. When I'm ready to launch the Meet, I'm going to go ahead and go to Join Hangouts Meet. And here we go. So it's just telling me that it's getting ready to launch my Meet, my virtual office hours. And the first time you do this, you're probably going to get a little box that pops up here asking for permission to use your camera and to use your microphone. Just go ahead and allow it. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and join this. And here we go. So with Hangouts, so now I'm here in my Google Meet, Hangouts Meet. It's really the same type of thing. I have a couple of different options. I can present, so I can choose to present a specific window, or I can present my whole screen. When I did my virtual lecture with my kids a couple days ago, I presented a Nearpod screen. Okay, so I just had that Nearpod screen opened up. I presented that window so my kids could all see that. Okay, you don't have to present anything. You can just have it be you. And you can also have your meeting recorded. Okay, so if you choose to record your meeting, you just click on those three little dots, click record, and you'll get a little message that pops up over here asking for consent. Okay, so yes, do you have your permission from all of your people that are going to be in the recording? So go ahead and click accept. And then you're going to see over here where it says recording will start soon. Okay, so now we are recording because I have that little red box up here in the corner. I'm recording my Meet. Okay, so what's going to happen whenever I'm done with this Meet? When I hit stop recording, I'm going to get an email that says there has been a recording and you have this link now to this live recording. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stop our recording. To do that, we're going to come down here and hit stop recording. Yes, I want to stop recording the meeting. And again, I'm going to get that email that says, hey, there's this recording. So if you would like to share the recording that you guys make, like in Google Classroom, maybe some kids weren't able to come on, then you'll have that link there in your email that you'll be able to pop right over into your classroom. It's also going to create a folder in your Google Drive of all of the recordings that you've done with Google Meet that's associated with your email address. Okay, so whenever you're ready to end your meeting, you say bye to everybody, bye. Okay, and then you're going to hit leave call. There is another option here that you have for your students. You have this chat. Okay, so you can say hi to all the people that are in the chat. If you want to send a specific link to your students, you can do that too. If you want to direct them to a game, a Kahoot, or quizzes, whatever, you can send that here. Okay, so again, we're going to come back here to this screen and I'm going to hit leave call. Okay, so now I've left the meeting. And again, that recording is going to be sent to me in my email account. Okay, so that's a real quick tutorial on how to set up a Google Meet for your students. I hope that was super helpful. If y'all have any questions on how to set this up or anything else dealing with distance learning, feel free to reach out to me on social media or through email. I'm always happy to help in any way I can. So I hope y'all have a great day, and I hope you're staying healthy. See ya.